Okay. Hey Aaron, my name's Zach. I live in California. 15 years old, been skating forever. But recently I stopped for like 2 years because I didn't have a board. Just got a new board. Got up to this trick, the heel flip, and I'm stuck. And it's a really weird problem. I have weird things with the foot position. So I hope that you can help me. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I'm going to show you that I can do ollies, my 180s, my shoves, and a kickflip. I learned the kickflip first, it was just easier for me. So yeah. So
Sick, Zach, what is up? Alright, that was a very good ollie. Good frontside 180. Can probably work on your backside 180 a little more. Very good shove. And wow, very good front shove. And killing it with kickflip.
and kind of how I do my foot positioning. So I hope you can see this. For me, doing it with my foot hanging off like that is hard. For some reason, I'll show you. Watch. I'll try to. I've done all the practice steps. I've done the pop, and the flip. And for some reason, I can't get my foot to stay flat enough to where it does an effective flick. It's like, I mean, it might look good here, but once I try it, it's so weird. So what I do, I kind of position my foot like I do for a normal ollie. It's kind of on the edge of the board, but my foot's not quite hanging off, and it allows me to better do that and flick. It just provides more spin for me. I don't know if that might be the problem, but for some reason I can't do it the other way, so I kind of had to do it that way. So now I'll show you a few heel flip attempts. That was like my closest one probably. I'm surprised that I got really close there.
Dude, you are so close. You are so close. You just got a couple things to work on.
Yeah, that's also a problem. Like the board goes behind me. I don't know if it's the board going backwards or me going forward. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got. Thanks Aaron, I love your channel, so I hope you can help me. That's about it, so bye.
Alright, let's take a quick look at this slow motion. So you bend down. Alright, you pop the board. You actually get a really, really good flick, even though what you told me about your foot position. So it's a little surprising, but the funny thing about heel flips is that the flick kind of just relies on the person doing it. Your front foot can kind of be wherever you want. It's just where you feel comfortable with. So let's see this one. Get a good pop. Yeah, your heel is doing a really, really good flick. And yeah, I do notice that the board is going behind you a little bit, but your commitment is there. Like, I know you really do want to land this trick. So what I think you can do is, I think your foot position is fine. Like me personally, I do stick my toes a little bit off the board, but if that doesn't work for you, then I don't think you should try to force yourself to do it, because it looks like right now you have a really good flick going. The one thing I do think you need to worry about is where you're leaning. So the heel flip, and it kind of goes along with every other trick, the way you lean, the board is going to shoot the opposite way. So you're saying the board is going a little bit behind you, and I think the reason for that is because you're leaning too far forward, and therefore when you lean forward and pop the trick, the board is going to shoot behind you. So to fix that, I think you either need to lean backwards a little bit, or just keep your weight directly centered over the board. So when you bend down, keep your shoulders over the board. Don't lean too far forward and don't lean too far back. You just want to keep your weight centered right in the middle of the board. So when you pop down, the board doesn't go anywhere except for right below you. And I'm very impressed with your commitment, because even though you've never landed the trick, I can see that you're very close and your feet go straight to the board. Even though it's like a little bit in front of you, your feet are still there. So I think if you apply where you're leaning and the board stays under you, it's going to be a lot easier for your feet to just find that board, catch it in the air, stomp down, and land that heel flip. So yeah, your foot position is fine. I think stay with what you're doing with the flick, but just change the way you're leaning, keep yourself centered over that board, and you got this. So keep going out there, keep practicing. Good luck with your heel flip. I know you're going to land it. and I'll see you next time. Good luck, buddy.
Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, BrailleSkateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.